Meteor's most accurate forecast with Cesar Cornejo, Weather Rate certified 10 years in a row.
Okay, hi Cesar. Great weather the last few days. When does it all end? Are we gonna, is it all gonna crash and burn, or we got some good weather ahead?
Nick, it's going to kind of be that the first one where it kind of crashes and burns, unfortunately. But that's what we expect in fall. We start to see the extremes kind of swinging back and forth. But right now, you can get out there and see that beautiful, beautiful fall foliage in all of the higher elevation areas as we continue to go about the fall season. Peggy Sorensen sent this one in from the Woodland Hills. Beautiful shot out there. And as we take a look here at our There For You weather headlines, we're expecting to have a warm start to our work week, and we'll see that moisture begins to move in at first as cloud cover, and then we start to see some showers and some wet weather. But does it stick around? How long will it last? Well, I'll have that answer in the 7-day forecast in just a moment. But as we take a look here outside the Park City Mountain area, well, it's golden hour, so we have plenty of great lighting out there if you get a chance to head out while the sun is still hanging around to see some of those fall leaves and colors out there. But otherwise, we're not seeing much else, really just some small shower and storm activity over towards southern Utah, but other than that, not really seeing anything else. We do have the makings of our next storm system over towards I want to say it's the northeastern Pacific, and it's slowly starting to make its way in. So as we take a look at what we can expect throughout the next few hours, though, we're expecting to stay dry and pretty warm, especially going into the evening hours. Take a look at that. By 8 p.m., it's going to be 71 degrees, only dropping to 65 by 9. So what about the smoke? Luckily, it stays actually pretty great. We're not expecting to see much in the way of any kind of smoke making its way in for us. So as we take a look at tomorrow's air quality report, well, we're expecting to see some moderate air quality around the Wasatch Front. That's only just due to ozone, but everywhere else we're actually going to be pretty great smoke-wise, especially in southwest Utah. Let's take a look at Futurecast to see exactly what we're expecting to see shower-wise. Well, today we're going to still remain pretty dry, but take notice of what we expect to see. We're starting to see that southerly flow bring in some moisture. That's thanks to, in large part, the next weather system making its way in. Tuesday morning, we'll start to see a little bit more activity going around, so we'll have all of that going in, and that's where we start to see the rain. That's where the wet weather pattern starts to begin, and that will bring in some precipitable water that we can expect to see down at the surface. And taking a look at our regional forecast for tonight and tomorrow, we're expecting to stay a bit on the average side for both our lows and even some of our highs, but it's actually going to be quite nice out there. So taking a look at St. George's 7-day forecast, not terrible as we continue to see plenty of great conditions out there. And even for the Wasatch Front, we're expecting to see a very similar setup. Take a look at that for the next few days before we actually start to cool down and get some wet weather hanging around for us.